Hey guys, welcome back to another Redstone Corner. LordChaoticWolf here, and today for you, we are starting things off in the world I was testing the slime farm for CreepyCraft in, but I ended up building this up on stream because I needed a cobble gen for the world. Still haven't built it there yet, but I wanted to share this with you guys because it is super simple, easy to build. Probably took me like half an hour to throw this together, if that, and it's quite efficient. It nets, oh, what did I say? 1500, 363 cobble an hour on average. That's after a couple 1 hour tests. That is just over 52 stacks, and if you want to see what 52 stacks of cobble look like, that's it right there. So you will get this a little more on average every hour. AFK for night, you're gonna have all the cobble you need. um, it is a TNT duper one. If you guys want one that works on a dispenser, maybe because your server doesn't allow duping, or you think duping is cheating, let me know down in the comments, and I will rework this and put another video out. But this thing is super simple. We are using RS NOR latches as timers here. I will include the world download like I have been doing, and I have placed signs on all of them so you know exactly the items to put in where for the timers. And then I've also included everything you will need to build this right here. And then as for building blocks, you will want at least 5 stacks of whatever block you plan on using. And then you can just pause here and look. These represent lava sources, obviously water sources. And these levers, you'll probably want a couple more levers. These are temp levers. They are just going to be used to power things so that they don't power and unpower updating any other observers or anything while you're building this. So let's flick this thing on. You can kind of watch here. We'll flick it on. I should have my sounds turned down. And you may think it gets awful close, but I promise you, even tick warping, it doesn't get anywhere near close, blowing itself up. I do suggest that you put in the obsidian here. That's more or less just to make sure nothing gets all too stuck. You really don't need it though, so honestly, you can just remove that if don't add that. I didn't include the obsidian in there, but you will need at least 3 pieces here to catch your TNT. And then the pad down here does use quite a few hoppers. I will show you in the tutorial video how to build a more efficient catch and storage for this. This was just what I had done on stream. But this makes use of the fact that in 1.14, when you blow something up with TNT, all the blocks drop at first. So we're getting pretty much a full return. I would say 99.8% return on all blocks blown up, just because some do get stuck up here, and then when the TNT blows up again, it will blow up and delete those blocks. Because it's not blowing up a block anymore, it is blowing up an item entity. Which is fine. It's okay. I mean, still, almost a double chest of cobble an hour, just shy of it. I mean, come on. And it's super easy and simple to build. So let's head over to a fresh world, and I will show you guys how to build this. Okay, so first you want to go a ways up, probably flatten the area you're going to do this in, and then start by placing a row of 7 pistons, like such. Then you're going to take some of your building blocks and place a layer underneath and in front of them, and then come one more up out on the sides and place an area. This is where your water sources are going to go. So again here, and then the best thing you could probably do is fill this area in with stone, because it'll just get pushed, but this will stop everything for the time being. And then take your blocks again, cover these pistons up, place in your water sources, cover them in case you build this somewhere that they could freeze. and then you want to take your lava source, and you're going to place it 1, 2, 3, 4 on that fourth block. That way, as it spreads, it will create the stone, and as it gets pushed out again, this water will fill in before this happens. So you are going to need to place blocks on top. I like to use glass just so you can see it. And then you are going to come over here and place down some redstone dust along the back of all of these blocks. And then place another one coming out and up and then out again. Place down a redstone torch. See, it already pushes it out. And then underneath, you're going to want to place a hopper pointing into each other. You want 2 hoppers pointing into each other. And then you're going to come down, place 2 blocks, run comparators out of those hoppers. Sorry. Nope, you want blocks facing into those hoppers. Cover that so you have 2 blocks on top, 2 blocks on the side. Hoppers going into, or comparators going into those. Sorry, it's in the morning, it's early. I've got morning brain going on, guys. Then 2 more blocks underneath those with comparators running out of them. And then you're going to place a hopper on top and point 2 hoppers into each other like so. And place 2 more blocks coming out of those comparators with redstone torches on either one. You're going to want a piece of dust there. And those temp levers I talked about, we're going to go ahead and turn that on now. Alright, now that you have this one done, you're going to take 4 and then 1. 1 item goes in the bottom set of hoppers, and 4 go in the top. And then you're going to turn this lever off and let this stone go out to 9. This is just an easy way to help measure everything. So then you want to take your obsidian, find your center, which is here with the lava. Go 1 block down, and then out 1 block. And count 1, 2, 3. And break those 2. And then from here, so you see how this goes, and it'll be 1. And then you're going to count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then that's how you're going to measure up to build your second cobble gen. So just go ahead and copy everything from the first side onto this side. I will do the same. Okay, now you should have something that looks like this. So go ahead and take your redstone blocks and place them on top of the dots of redstone dust here on either side. Then you can take some temp blocks and go up 3 and place a downward sticky piston 2 blocks above this redstone block here. Again on this side. Then you're going to put no blocks on top of them both. And you're going to connect each piston together with building blocks of your choice. I like to use iron. Then you're going to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. 1 block up, break that, place down a lever. This is going to be how you start this. And then you're going to place a power rail on either side. An observer facing the power rail, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on that 9th one, you're going to place another observer. You're going to do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go. Now you should have something that looks like this. And when you turn it on, it will grab the block and unpower it. But we still have those temp levers in place, so nothing can happen. And you get a nice little sound too. Now, to do the TNT duper and mechanism and all that, just like I have it over here, you're going to run it off this side. So we are going to take a observer off of the power drill behind that one. You want to make sure it's behind that first one there. And this is to do with measuring. And then you're going to take another sticky piston and a slime block. You want to come out to and place a redstone block there, because we are going to build another RS NOR latch for a timer, and this will lock and unlock it. So what we do then, now you need to grab your hoppers again and comparators. So we are going to put two hoppers into each other, and then 2 blocks on top, 2 blocks on the side, comparators going into those blocks, come down, place 2 blocks like so, run 2 comparators out the side, into 2 more blocks, and then those hoppers in the top here facing into each other. Now these ones are different than the 4-in-1. You need 5-in-1 here. So don't forget to place your redstone torches here, and then you are going to place 5 blocks in that top one and 1 in the bottom here, like so. Alright, next you're going to build the wiring for the duper. I've marked it out here and pre-built it up. So starting from, if you are facing it, starting from the right side of the timer, you go out 8 blocks, turn, go 6 more, not counting this corner block, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the same side, 8 more. So 4, 8, and then you want to go up 4 blocks, and starting on that 4th block here, you go out 9 more. And then you place a sticky piston facing this way, and that will be the start of your TNT duper. But now we're going to do the wiring and the delay for everything. So starting here, you're going to place a row of repeaters going out, piece of dust, 3 more repeaters all set on 1 tick delay. And then you're going to come in here again, and you're going to place another repeater. Oh, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. So right here, you're going to place another one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Make sure you place that repeater on the 4th block from the stairway up. That way the redstone pulse can reach long enough. And then to build this duper, this is where you're going to need your slime and everything, and a piece of TNT that I forgot to include that, I think, in the list. But it is very simple. You take slime, go down again, come out in that shape, place a cobble wall, and then place 1 more and do another little L shape, and then place your, if you're looking up at it, place your dead coral fan. It has to be a dead coral fan. And then place your TNT. And then you want to grab your detector rail. Has to be a detector rail, and you will need a minecart. You go ahead, place your detector rail. Actually, place it here with the minecart. Come out 1 more. This is an easy way to get the minecart and the detector rail over it without updating the TNT. Place an observer. Oh, sorry. First, place a sticky piston, and then an observer behind it, and just simply place a block over it. Then break that stuff, and there is your TNT duper. It is all set up. Probably want to place a block over it with a button, that way nothing will spawn on top here. Alright, to build your catch pad, you start on the 3rd middle of the 3 obsidian. Go down 10 and make that 10th block your center point, and build a 16 by 16 catch pad here. And then underneath the cobble gems, you will place your water, like so. Same thing over here. Sorry, not 16 by 16. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 18 by 16. 18 by 18 pad, not 16. And then you will knock out this center one here. And the reason we're going to do this is you're going to pipe them down without having to use a bunch of hoppers, like so. And place another water right there. That should come right to the end, and then you can go down a block, like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it all the way out. And then, of course, you don't want to forget your sides here, or your water will just spray everywhere. Same thing here. Go place another water source there. And then you are going to want to come out probably a few here. And the reason you're going to do it like this will save on the amount of hoppers you're going to end up having to use. So you can simply do this, grab your chests, and place them like so. And then do that underneath all 3 there, making sure these are double chests. And then come beneath and place hoppers in the back. Now you can obviously hook up different kind of storage if you want, but this one is much simpler and easier and less hoppers for storage. Yeah. This thing produces a lot of items. The reason that catch pad is like that is just because it was clogging the hoppers. But now if we turn this thing on, you can already see I was testing it. But we can see it working here. And then everything gets shoved right into there and flows out. Don't forget, place a few more just for sides. And then everything will start flowing into these chests here, and this will all just be cobble. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and that you find this useful. It's very simple and produces quite a bit. I know I had fun with this. If you guys did, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe to keep up to date. We're pumping out better and better redstone contraptions every day. Down in the description are the links to my Twitter, Facebook, Discord, my Patreon, and my merch store until the 5th of August. I have limited time merch. Also, I've just added another tier to my Patreon. It is a CMP to somewhere where we can come together, do redstone, all that kind of stuff. It's in the video. I just put out a video. So guys, go watch that if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.